Hello, I am trying to get my life together. As you can see, I'm hard at work. My idea is to have a different goal each month. Just like the majesty of it all. So, most of that did not happen. I'm not going to lie. I will say I did work out for like 2 weeks and then I stopped. But I would love to get back into it. It's so windy out. It's okay because I kind of love it. I mean, also here's like the books and movies I read. It's not as much as I wanted to, but it's still enough. It's still progress. It's still more than I would have done if I had not told myself to, anyway. Happy Pride Month, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this posted by the end of the day because I am filming this on June 1st. But, it's okay. I live life on the winds. Yeah. Happy Pride Month. I'm going to talk about this past year because it's been very fun. Not what I expected, but very fun. And yeah, I don't know. I wrote things down in my journal that I don't get time to like journal in anymore. Unfortunately. I will be journaling after I finish this video. So, if I can find the page. What's been up this past year? Where we left off, I was kind of starting up in school, really kind of locking in. And I was locked in for that semester. I'm not going to say I was locked out for the last year of school. But I definitely didn't try as hard as I did that semester. But that's okay. However, that semester, where I kind of like allowed myself to realize, hey, be yourself, because nobody fucking cares, and if you don't be yourself, it's going to fucking hurt you in the end. Last summer, a bunch of who I consider friends, we all worked together to kind of make this little movie. But the script is, without spoilers, it is a horror comedy based on SCP-049. And I had a really fun time. I know that everyone else had a fun time making it. It's not finished. We have a couple more scenes that we need to film, but then hopefully it'll get done by the end of this summer and we can watch it. That project I was very happy to be a part of. I'm very proud of myself for like stepping out of my comfort zone and making myself like volunteer to be a part of it, because what it was my friend just put up on his story, hey, is anyone willing to be in this movie? And I was like, fuck it. I've been wanting to fucking do something like this. So I did. And it was fun. And then I wanted more, and I still want more. Post-summer, school year comes around. Your boy, art classes. To be honest, that fall semester, I had 2 art classes and then 3 fucking gen eds. Why did I do that to myself? Because okay. Gen eds! Fucking gen eds! My sister's here! Do you want to be in the YouTube video? Okay. Hold on. She's about to pop.
Hello.
Anyway. What I was saying. A lot of fun that semester. I took 2D design, drawing 1, basic drawing 1, and then for my gen eds I took intro to sociology, Western Civ, like
Scuba.
prehistoric to 1600s or whatever. Don't know why I took that class. I mean, I enjoyed learning about it, but I had already taken like an African American history class the semester before. The first couple chapters were kind of like a lot of the similar things. Because, yeah. I mean, yeah. Africa. Center of the universe. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm saying shit out of my ass. Anyway, back to what. But then I also took English 103, my second time taking that class, and I almost didn't pass it. Not because I don't like English, it's just Comp 2 sucks ass, and it's just essay writing, and I'm a creative writer, I can't. And then those were the classes I took. Spring semester, I'll just go over the classes I took for that. I took 3D design, basic drawing 2, and then I took life drawing 1, and I took art history. It was medieval to romantic art. I say this with so much love in my soul. Do not take 3 studio art classes at the same time. Do it for your, do not, if you think you can handle it, I mean, yeah, you can go for it. Do not. I put myself through so much misery. I had a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. But, oh my god, I had no life. I'm so glad it's summer. Yeah, so that was kind of school. I will make a video kind of showcasing my art at some point, because I want to, from this past school year. I'm really wanting to dive into art more, because that's just who I am, and that's kind of how I see the world. Everything is art, everything is beautiful, everything has a meaning to it in some way, shape, or form, even if its meaning is it has no meaning at all. I love art, and I love life. Yeah. Anyway, what else happened? This past school year, was involved in 2 clubs.
Pick up a dream alone.
As a board member, I was the president of Pride Club.
Be who you are.
I will not be doing that again because I did not do a great job as president. Much love. However, other club was my brother now. Maybe he can join the video. But what was I talking about? Oh, clubs. Yes, theater club that I was a part of. I was the treasurer, and next year I am going to be the VP. Theater is something I care about a lot, and I like acting, and yeah. What's up? Do you want to be in my YouTube video? You can just say hi. Say hello.
What's up? How you doing? I just got off work. I'm really blue collar.
Really blue collar? Yeah, the blue collar of Walmart. Anyway, the rest is history. It was the first year that theater club started, and I would say it was a success. In the fall, we did a variety show, and for that, I performed a monologue from Macbeth. It was Lady Macbeth's, it was a monologue of Lady Macbeth's. And then on top of that, I also did a little bit of improv with a couple of the other board members. And that was great. That was really fun. People had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it. Another thing that happened in the fall semester that I really loved was the Halloween party that the Pride Club put on. The Halloween party was so much fun, and it was a lot of clubs that came together. It was just great community building, but also, I don't know, just a fun time. And I got to dress up And yeah, and I love Halloween.
Look at it's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
I mean, I turned 21. My 21st birthday was definitely not, it was a Monday. It was a Monday and none of my friends were 21 besides one of them who lives like 2 hours away. 3 hours actually, and it's a Monday in November. I went out drinking with my mom, my dad, my uncle, other people, my older sister, my cousin. I don't know. But I ended up getting really cross and crying, like really bad. And I also now have a severe phobia of gambling machines. But that was also a very eye-opening, liberating night. I feel like I've just been in a constant state of liberation and change. And yeah, kind of love it. Kind of just being myself, letting myself be myself. Like today, I was like, I'm upset that I can't find anything red today because my lucky color for today, according to this one app, is red. And red is also like my favorite color. But, hi Dad. Family keeps tripping me up, Jesus. Red's my favorite color, and I wanted to wear red. Couldn't find anything red that wasn't going to make me sweat my balls off, or, I don't know, just make me feel uncomfortable. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, this feels like me today, so I'm gonna wear it. Boom. I don't know where I'm going with this. After the fall semester, we have a month-long break. I love college. No, I don't. No, I don't. I can't. I don't know how to feel about it. We're not going to talk about it. For the spring semester, what we did for our show was Fallen Apples. It is a student-written play. My friend, Sam Mock, who has also made other films, he wrote a script. He co-opted a script that he had written for a film that he had filmed. Still working on it. And my sister was actually the same character that I played in the play. But it's called Fallen Apples, and it's about this group of teenagers in this like movie horror club, and they come to school on Ash Wednesday, and they're kind of trapped with an unknown entity. And I gotta figure that shit out. So, my character, Cassandra, lovely, lovely woman, and she really helped me realize a lot of things about myself, who I am, who I'm not, just kind of, I don't know, and also, like, my first major role in a production. It was nice, but yeah, I love Cass forever. She's got a big soft spot in my heart, and that was a very successful play. It was a very fun play, and there were some hiccups. I'm not gonna talk about it because it doesn't fucking matter anymore, and I'm fine. It's theater. There's gonna be drama, but it was a great time, and I'm looking forward to putting on more productions. Yeah. I'm sitting on my book. Oh wow. I was like, man, I need to know what's up next. Oh my god, yeah, that's right! The light of my life. Okay, so we're gonna go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. No, we're going back to my birthday. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Ooh. I found that very pleasant. What is happening? What is happening? You're just being yourself. You're just feeling the vibes, feeling it all. Around my birthday is November 24th. On November 26th, I brought a demon into my house, really. But She is sometimes very loving. Her name is Matilda. She is a kitten still. Her backstory is kind of sad, so if you don't want to hear it, you can skip, but she was living in my garage because my dad had trapped her and her brother and her mom. And he was like, they're gonna live in the garage. They will, take care of the mice and whatever. Unfortunately, Matilda's brother was, how do I put this lightly? Killed, I guess. My dad had left the garage door open so that mom could get out and do whatever she needed, but that also meant the kittens could get out. I guess one night the tomcat got out and my dad found him in my dog Cody's kill pile. Cody's interesting. We're just gonna leave him at that. Unfortunately, Matilda's mother also passed away. We're not completely sure how, but one day I kind of just went in there to check on Matilda, Tilly, my love, because I was worried about her and her mom, because I wasn't sure what was going on. I just noticed that her mom was laying in one spot, and she I checked on her the next day, and she was still there, and then yeah. But then I kind of resolved, okay, this is a bad situation for my cat that isn't my cat yet to be in. So she is my cat now. I got a friend to come over, and we cleaned my room, got it ready for her. I got a bunch of stuff, and yeah, she came in. The rest is history. Overall, she's a pretty decent cat. She's a bitch. She's evil. She's oh my god. She likes to climb the curtains on the window next to my bed and then dive bomb me while I'm sleeping. But it's all in love, because she's also like a big cuddler. She's so complicated. Love her to death. And as for love itself, I'm not gonna lie. Past year, spent a lot of time infatuating over things. Also, before I forget, I also went to 4 concerts last year, in case that matters. I don't know if I need to get diagnosed for ADHD, guys. I kind of had some... I had some crushes, okay? Unhealthy, healthy, well, that's up for debate. They're crushes. But the past 3 that I've had... 3! They always come in 3! God! The past 3 that I've had have really taught me a lot about love, relationships, and kind of divine timing, I guess. Because I have been trying so hard to get into relationships. I'm just so controlling of it. And I've finally accepted that. And I understand why. I know why I am the way I am. And I just need some time to myself, I think. I'm still very much like, yeah, I'd love a relationship. But I'm also fine with waiting right now, I think. I will say there have been embarrassing moments and things that I would rather have changed, maybe. But I'm not going to say I regret anything, because I am who I am now, as I am, and that is good. Open to love, but just love in all forms, and self-love. Self-love, that is what I've been leading up to, and that is what I've been needing forever, because That's where I've been struggling. But now, I am ready to wait for my match. I certainly have ideas of who are the right kinds of people for me, but I also think too much. I think thinking too much might be the problem. I have a hard time just existing. But I'm learning to. I'm having a great time slowing down, low-key. I've needed this. I feel so tired all the time, and now I'm just regaining my energy. I don't feel like I have no energy now, I just feel at sense. At peace. A sense of peace. Anyway, I will be making more YouTube videos. I do plan on it because this is really fun. That's just what I want to do. I just want to have fun and I want to do whatever I want. That's the mantra. The philosophy? Way of life. I don't know. But I'm tired of overthinking and not being myself and trying to make myself something I'm not for other people and quieting myself. I need to be louder. Ah! There's a trail of there's a tractor and then the 3 cars and then another tractor. Oh, that's not a passing lane. New tradition that I'm gonna be doing. When I get an idea for a video, film it. And then that's just a recording of the initial idea, and then it'll be at the end of the video, so you can be like, how long it actually took to get the idea. Or get the, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Roll the clip. So, technically, I got this video idea like a week ago, but consistency-ish, kind of. So I just wanted to film this. I'm really about to go film the video. I just need to brush my hair and brush my teeth, do my self-care. Cause I'm a bad bitch and I deserve it. You're a bad bitch and you deserve it. Self-care. Anyway. I'm Rowan. Okay, bye.